Hello and welcome. This is Namio and my name is Tao. First of all, let me clear one thing. I didn't grow up in an English-speaking country, so forgive me for my bad accent and pronunciation, and I will probably make some grammatic errors while I'm speaking about today's lesson. So I'm sorry, bear with me, and I hope that at the end of the video you learn something new and maybe even enjoy it while listening to some Asian dude with a bad accent talking about Chinese. So without further ado, let's get started. Today we will analyze Chinese tones and how to pronounce them. So first, as some of you may know, the Chinese pronunciation system, or pinyin, consists of three key elements: consonants, vowels, and tones. Now we are all familiar with consonants and vowels, but not with tones, since there are any tones in English or in the majority of the Western languages. And so we often confuse tones with pronunciation, since they are both the way we pronounce words. But they are different, and in a language like Mandarin, even if you have the same combination of words, of letters, the same combination of consonants and vowels, if you pronounce these words with a different tone, you have a completely different word. You have a different meaning. So, for example, in China, when we have to call our mom, we just say mom, which is ma. But if you pronounce this word with a different tone, like ma, you just call your mom a horse, and that's not what gentlemen do they? And but on the other hand, in English, if you pronounce the same word with a different pronunciation, for example, water or water, you have the same word.
You can say that every word written with the pinyin system can be divided into three parts: the initial part, or the beginning of the sound; the final part, which is the ending sound; and the third part is the tone, which is the line above pinyin. Now let's make an example. In Chinese, to say peanut, we say hua sheng, hua sheng. And now you can match every color with the three parts that I just explained. Let's begin with the first tone. The first tone is pronounced with a high level pitch, like ah, ah. For example, in the word ma, that means mother or mom. The second tone starts a little bit lower than the first tone, and then you raise your voice up. So, ah. For example, in the word fan, which means bother. And so, as you can hear, you start low and then you raise it up. Fan. Now you try. The third tone, you need to go down and then up. Start deep in your pitch and then quickly raise it up. When you pronounce this third tone, think about your voice as a check mark. So it's like in ni, which means you. Even though it is taught that way in almost every school book, in every book, if you want to sound like a native speaker, when Chinese people pronounce the third tone, they usually keep it always low. They never raise it up. Chinese people raise the third tone just when they want to emphasize something, emphasize a specific word. So usually is ni, 你. But if I need to say, or I want to say, I'm talking to you, I will say 我是在说你. The fourth tone. To make this tone, you need to start your pitch a little bit higher and then let it drop. So it's ah, ah. Like in the word li, which means strength, force. The fifth tone is the neutral tone, and it usually sounds very light with no emphasis. So it's like in the question particle ma. Now let's put into practice what we just learned. So using some words that is very common and important, like hello, hi, 你好, or name, 名字, and thank you, 谢谢. And also, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.